Hello everybody, Toastmom here today, bringing you guys episode 3 of Wacky Wednesdays. This week, we are only using the Boltshot with no charge shots. So only those dinky little single shots that you can shoot out, that is it. No charging at all. But you can use like grenades and melees also. Now this one compared to the other 2 weeks was really hard. The other 2 weeks it only maybe took me 2, 3, maybe like 4 games to get a decent gameplay of that. This week I've probably spent 15 to 18 matches probably trying to get a decent gameplay, and it took a really long time, and it's really difficult. What I found in doing this is that you have to pick your battles like ridiculously well, right? You can only engage in the perfect situation is what I mean. Because the Boltshot, its main function is the charge shot. It's supposed to be used at really close range. It's not really made for that single shot. Only in very niche situations is that even supposed to be used. If it's like really last stand style of stuff where you like charge up the Boltshot and the guy didn't quite die or something like that and he's one shot, and then you clean him up with that. It's not made to kill someone who is at full shield, so you cannot go at close range, kind of, or really close range, or at least like close quarters, if you plan on just shooting, because the thing does like no damage, and you can't really make it out to mid-range because the thing isn't really accurate enough. It's accurate enough to hit them in the body, but not really accurate enough to consistently hit them in the head, because if you only try to hit them in the body, you are pretty much out of luck. You have to hit them in the head after their shields go down, otherwise you're pretty much going to lose the fight 100% of the time. So it's really difficult, and I found myself just kind of hiding behind cover a little bit more than usual in order to succeed and like sort of pop out and only engage the enemy if it's the perfect situation. Because if you play dumb at all, like, you know, after a while, after a few games, I just sort of tried to rush and play really rush heavy and just be as aggressive as possible with this thing to see if I could like catch them off guard with me just shooting them with a freaking pea shooter essentially, and it didn't quite work out so well. I would just end up dying over and over again, and then end up going like negative or about even or something like that, and yeah, it didn't work out super great. So yeah, if you're trying to do this for whatever reason, that is absolutely what you have to do. Stay back, pick your battles, do not try to engage in any range that is not, like, close to mid-range, because you will just get annihilated, and you have to shoot at the head, because otherwise you will also get annihilated. Now, also with the perks on this one, because not very many people use the Boltshot, and you just run out of ammo so fast, I had to use the ammo perk that gives you the more ammo when you spawn, because otherwise, again, I would just run out right away. I would prefer to use dexterity because, you know, I'm going to have to reload sometimes because I'm shooting the person in the body. They don't die from my full clip of shots into them, so I have to reload because, you know, I maybe missed a few or whatever. And when I was using dexterity initially, that was really helpful. But, again, I ran out of ammo, so I had to resort to the ammo perk, which made it more difficult, but at least I had ammo, so that was better than not having ammo. But that's definitely an essential thing if you're, for whatever reason, gonna try this thing out. And then also I use the jetpack just because I like the jetpack. I know a lot of little tricks and different jumps and how to juke people out with the jetpack. I think pretty much any armor ability you use would totally be viable as long as you know what to do with it and you're good with it. I think the thruster pack would also be a really good one as well. It's just that I really like the jetpack, and it just sort of suits my playstyle, and I know how to use it because I've used it a lot. So that's definitely better for me, but again, I think like pretty much anything would be alright to use as long as you know how to use it and you've used it a lot. But anyways, that'll be it for this Wacky Wednesday. If you have a suggestion for next week and you'd like to see it, you can post that idea in the comments, and I'll check them out. I'll look through them. Maybe if something has a lot of upvotes, a lot of people seem to like it, multiple people suggest it, or I just think it sounds really cool, I'll pick that idea for next week. So anyways, that'll be it for this one. If you liked it, you can leave a like or a comment, or you could subscribe because I post new Halo videos every day. Anyways, thank you for watching. See ya tomorrow. Bye.